of Catholics worldwide is on the rise. That is according to statistics highlighted by the Vatican last week. The figures shared by Fides News Service show there were over 15 million more Catholics at the end of 2018. The most recent year numbers are available compared to 2017. The growth was spread across all continents with an increase of 94,000 Catholics in Europe, 177,000 in Oceania, 1.8 million in Asia, 4.5 million in the Americas, and 9.2 million in Africa. Joining me now on Skype to talk more about the dramatic growth of the church in Africa is Father Don Bosco Onyalla, editor-in-chief of ACI Africa. Father, welcome back. So good to see you again. As the number of Catholics increase worldwide, the figures in Africa really stand out. Why do you think there's such an increase there?
One factor is that religion is very central to the African people. If you want to understand an African in a meaningful way, you will have to factor in religion. So it affects his or her social life, economic life, political life, and this has been proven by research. And one often quoted phrase by a scholar in Africa says African people are notoriously religious. So that's an important factor because then it pervades the life of these Africans. The second factor that is equally important is the fact that the institution of the church, the Catholic Church, is consistently present among the people. Now in Africa, there are regions, there are countries that experience conflict. The church seems to be the only institution that remains with the people, among the people, when they are suffering, when sometimes the government is not able to provide what they need. The church institution seems to be there present. And so some of the best functioning education institutions, health services, and at the level of the parish, the church seems there present among the people. And at the level of the parish, I must mention that it is at the grassroots. And so associations of lay people have been formed at the parish. So there is a Catholic Men Association, the Catholic Women Association, there are youth, and this helps people to remain together in solidarity and practice their faith. Combine this with a liturgy that is so vibrant, that fosters praise and worship, which speaks to the African heart of expressing gratitude and joy to the Almighty God. But I must mention one unique thing about Africa, the fact of small Christian communities, which seems unique to Africa, that a number of families, could be 5, could be 6, could be 10, form small communities that is not just about meeting on Sunday with the larger congregation. They are able to meet during the week. They pray together. They share the challenges they have as families. They know each other very well, and they reach out to each other at that level. Therefore, their faith practice becomes relevant, not just meeting on Sunday, but across the week and every day they are participating in worship together.
Father Don, we don't have a lot of time, but I do want to ask you this last question. Africa also reported an increase in the number of priests, which is pretty incredible since it comes during a time in which the number of priests decreased in Europe and the Americas. What are some of the lessons there for other parts of the world? What do you think?
I would attribute this to the fact of the support, the kind of encouragement at the level of the family. That faith is first of all individual, but it is more groomed, nurtured at the level of the family. And so parents become a great source of encouragement to their sons to become priests. Also because then the institution is relevant to the people. And so that's an important factor that then encourages young men to join the priesthood. And that when they join, they also receive support from each other. The fact that you are journeying together with the brothers who are from your village or from your region, and that you are seeing that serving God is not just an individual matter, but is something that has been embraced by a number of people, that becomes significant.
Well, Father Don, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it. Father Don Bosco Onyalla, Editor-in-Chief of ACI Africa, thank you so much.
Thanks, too, for having me.